You ready? Let's go. Morning. We're here at Glacier Ridge Park. I decided to take a little road trip today because the weather's so nice. This park is in Plain City, Ohio. About 25 minutes north of where we live. Mostly because of it's all back roads to get here. So, come here. I'm trying out this new pack on her and it keeps falling down every time she shakes. Might have to adjust it later. It's got our supplies in it. Good morning. This is the park that had the deer attack a couple of weeks ago. A doe attacked a couple of hikers and a dog because it likely had a fawn or two in the brush. It's not a very big park from what I can see in the overhead. I'm not sure if there are any off trails or if it's just mostly cement trails with grass on the sides, but we'll find out. Just felt like trying something new today. I don't think it's going to be too crowded, at the very least. Slow. There's a back trail back here. Come here. Yeah, here's the sign. Wow, it's really nice in here. They have a big dog park here. It was empty when we pulled up. That means there's a higher likelihood of having some dogs in the neighborhood. Looks like it's just kind of a giant crisscross of trails in the middle of the woods. I don't think the woods is very large. Just one of those get back to nature kind of deals. Go right. Come here, honey. Let me fix your pack. I think we're going to be doing this a lot today. It's not very heavy. I think it's just a little lopsided weight-wise. Okay. Go right. Go right. Good girl. It's kind of like a go-kart track. Lots of tight turns. They tried to fit a lot of walking area into a small area. Go this way. Come here, honey. Let's go to the bench for a minute. I want to see if I can adjust this. Come here. Come over this way. Come here. Put this down for a minute. Where are you? There we go. Let's see if that works. You smiling? You have a good day? Hold on. We'll see how that works. Oh, don't be so impatient. Are you impatient? It's really peaceful back here. Not too many people. Hi there. Foot. Foot. Lift. Lift your foot. Good girl. Now let's go this way. Let's go this way. No, this way. Slow. Good girl. Into some chunky mud here. Slow. Looks like there's a fence over there. Slow. Looks like there's horse prints here. They must allow bridle back this way. And we're back out. Different place than when we started. Come here, let's fix this. You look droopy. Is this the side with all the... Oh, that side's got all the drinks for us in it. Sorry, honey. We'll have to figure that out. It's one of the many accoutrements that Gabby has from when Bruce had her. She used to wear a service vest all the time, even though she's not a certified service dog. He trained her to have a lot of service dog tendencies. The only thing that makes her not a very good service dog is she doesn't like other dogs. That is a bridle trail. Huh. Interesting. I don't know how you'd get your horses in here. All right. So we're gonna have to contend with some bikes now. Come here. Come here. Good girl. We just had a dog go by, so she's a little amped up. Slow your roll, Joel. Went onto the Metro Parks website to hunt down some new spots to go. This one popped up. Got a couple more to check out around town. A lot of the parks are a little further away than I'm interested in driving, unless it's a really stellar park. But most of them seem to be pretty much the same after a while. I like ones that have creeks. Tend to gravitate towards those. There's some backwoods trails. A lot of the parks nowadays are kind of like this. They're multi-purpose, so they can attract bicycles and stroller walkers and such like that. Gorgeous day though, oh my gosh. When we pulled up, it was around 68 degrees, mild winds, almost not a cloud in the sky. There's a couple, nothing major. There's a warning sign up here. Let's see what this says. Oh, it's all about deer. Early morning just before sunset. Well, good. Hopefully we missed the deer. I know, honey. You want to see deer? If we stop for like 1 second, she flips out. Come here, let's read this warning. Caution. More aggressive deer. You want to be stomped on? You better be good. That's kind of nice. It's kind of like they showed it on Google. I think at the next bench we're going to redistribute the weight in this pack, try to balance it out a little bit better. It's probably the trick to this. I think Gabby likes to have a sense of purpose when she straps on things on her back. Makes her remember her service days. Gotta make sure we don't get too hot. Brought some water and some food for both of us. Have a little picnic. My little picnic. Yeah. Then we got the park to ourselves right this second. It's pretty cool. Never stop bragging about the ability to go off in the parks during the week when there's no people. Here comes the dog. Gather her up. Hi there. Good girl. Just some dogs that Gabby doesn't like, and other dogs she just doesn't care about very much. I don't know if she sizes them up. or if it's a certain color, certain breeds. She likes golden retrievers like her. Never really know how she's gonna react. She's been getting better. It looks like these woods would support a fairly decent population of deer, mostly because they don't let the humans off into the brush. Looks like we're heading into some wooded area, some shade. I think we can both use it at this point. The sun's kind of hot today. It's only 11 o'clock. Here's a bench. We're gonna recongabulate her stuff, so hopefully it won't droop like that. Come here, Gab. Come over here. Come here. Stay. Oh yeah, that's more balanced. There we go. All right, let's sit for a minute. I know. All right, we're back. Come on. Don't shake. No. Stayed up nice. Okay, that was worth the effort. All I had to do is swap out a container of orange juice for a bag of chips. It looks like it's more well balanced. It's kind of weird not working, but it's only been a couple of days. It's amazing. I got so used to working after 6 weeks. But now that I've had some time to reflect on my experience, it really wasn't a very good experience. I was trying really, really hard to make it work. But it was just an unhappy place to work. And at this phase of my life, I don't really need unhappy places to work. Every day I get some emails from Indeed.com, which is a job finding place. And there's still plenty of jobs doing what I was doing available. Just not sure what I want to do. I'll tell you what, I'm going to do a lot more research this time than I did last time. What was that? I kind of went in there kind of naive, thinking I was going to do different things than I was doing. I really don't have much interest in surgeries or assisting with surgeries. I've decided it's just I can get my fix of that on YouTube. I don't have to see that live. Too much stress. What I was hoping to do, let's see. I want to make sure we don't get too far away. Oh, we got all day. Come on. That's a nice sign. I like that. Reminds me of something out west. Come on, Peanut. Let's go this way. Here, let's look at this map real quick, see where we are. Come on, Hannah. Wow, it's bigger than I thought. Where are we? Where's the little thing? Oh, you are here. Wow, I'm right there. I think we came from here. So if I go, this is where we came in. I wonder what this is. That's a trail, 3-mile trail. That would have been cool. Problem is, you gotta go 3 miles back. It looks like we can come back to this place. I'd like to come down here where the wetlands are. I don't see any parking area. Oh, they're not really showing parking. There's one. Calm down, please. What do you do? Oh no, you're crushing my chips. Oh. Gabby. I gotta leave you alone for 1 minute and you're crushing everything. Did you find something stinky? Yes, good luck getting up now. You're a turtle. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. Are you stuck? She is stuck. Come here. Okay, see ya. We're gonna say goodbye now. You're a turtle girl. Flag. That was funny. She was stuck. Alright, let's head this way. See where it takes us. Can't get too lost, I suppose. Nice meadow. Yeah, this is a nice little park. Wonder what it gets like on the weekends. Probably some more bikers. I'm sure the dog park gets pretty busy at some point too. We'll stay away from that. Hope I didn't commit myself to a really long trail that does not end up where we need to be. All right, here we go. See some blackberries. They're just starting here though. They're not nearly even started. Come this side. Here. I don't know if you can see this on camera. When I was a kid at camp, we used to call this Indian chewing gum. It's really sour. What it is, it's wild grapevine. And we were told it's called Indian chewing gum because when you put it in your mouth, it's so sour that it moistens your mouth if you have dry mouth. This one looks pretty ripe too. Let's see what it's like. A little bitter. Gets better as the season goes on. Definitely gets the salivary glands going though. Another trick is if you ever have dry mouth and you have no water, find a little stone, smooth stone, and just suck on it, and it acts like a hard candy. Doesn't taste that great, but it allows you to get your mouth moist again. Yeah, that pack works right nice. Now it's balanced out. Adds a little extra weight to the girl, probably a couple pounds. Overall, there's not much in there. We'll stop at some point here in the next 15-20 minutes, have some lunch, lighten up the load. Probably split this video into 2 pieces since we'll be here a little bit longer than usual. Good girl. Come out back on a meadow with little wetlands with some kitty tails. Looks like they're pretty new ones too. Had a lot of rain. Cattails just love rain. They love water. They're fun to explode in the fall too. They just go poof. Nice little field of daisies right here. I want to make sure she doesn't get too warm. Looks like we're heading into a pasture area with not much shade. I'm going to survey once we get around this corner. If it doesn't look so appetizing, we're probably just going to go backwards, head back into the shade and have lunch there. Yeah, it looks like we're ending up into a field. I did see some trails in the woods back there a ways. Maybe we'll do that. Oh no. It's gonna be too hot in the open sun. Come here. Let's go back into the woods. We'll get you a drink. Yeah, walk on the grass. Come here. I don't know how hot the blacktop is yet today. Go on the grass. Come on. There you go. Yep. Wants to walk on the pavement, which means it's probably not hot enough for her to be uncomfortable. A lot of dogs aren't very warm weather friendly. They're just born with fur coats and no sweat glands. It's not a good combination. They get kind of lethargic when it gets too hot. Then again, so do I. Going to the woods back here and find a nice stump to sit on. Give her some lunch and some water. You want some lunch? Yes. Oh, just going into the woods lowers the temperature by 15 degrees. Guess until I start working again, the weather's nice. I might as well just take her out. She's gonna get super spoiled once the weather gets bad and we're not able to do it as much. I'll have to start taking her to indoor places like the home improvement centers allow dogs in. I'm not the most social person and she really likes people. Since she's been with us, she's not been around people as much. And I noticed I have to be a little bit on guard a little bit with her now because she gets a little excited around people. She was around three like 9-year-old girls the other day and she had her ears back. And I got a little nervous because she started making her anxious chomping sounds and she was kind of like trying to move away from them. So we just kind of departed the scene real quick. I didn't want her to do anything strange. I mean, we've had her for a year, but I still don't know her 100% how she acts around people in various situations. So it's better to be safe. Here, let's go in here. This looks like a nice little path. A little place to sit. Commune with nature. Looks like there might be some water back here. Huh. Sure is. Found this little watering hole. There's some, slow down. This is really pretty. Look at this. There's some big, oh, those are either quails or pheasants. Those were big birds and they flew really slow. Looks like this is just a floodland right here. There's a fence for some reason. Come here. Come here. Let's go over here and sit down on a log. This way. No, no, no. This way, honey. This way. Hop over. Careful. Come on. Oops, careful. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have our lunch right here. Look at this. Ugh. All right. So I'm gonna stop the video here and we're gonna have our lunch and we'll be back in a few minutes.